Hey guys, it's GuyGanFan02 back again with another video. Today we are going to discuss probably one of the most controversial parts of the Godzilla franchise, that being the addition of the King Ghidorah featured in the 2001 Godzilla film, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. The reason why this version of King Ghidorah is so controversial is because this iteration of the character is portrayed as a good guy in the movie as one of the guardian monsters that protected Japan thousands of years ago. This version of the Kaiju is one of the most disliked parts of GMK, but I feel this version of Ghidorah is actually one of the most interesting iterations of the character. In this discussion, I will go more in-depth about Guardian Ghidorah and prove why this version of the Kaiju deserves a bit more love in the Godzilla fan community. First off, let's discuss King Ghidorah throughout the movies to better understand his character throughout the films. In 1964, Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster was released to the world. Just to be clear, I will combine all four iterations of Ghidorah in the Showa series, which includes this one, Monster Zero, Destroy All Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Gigan. In this film, Ghidorah is portrayed as a planet-destroying space dragon who landed on Venus, or Mars depending on which version of the film you're watching, thousands of years ago. He then decided to fly to Earth to destroy it, but Earth's mightiest monsters, Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra, all teamed up to fight against the planet-destroying space dragon and managed to shake him off Earth. That is until Monster Zero.
Wah, wah, wah.
Overall, this version's concept is that of an alien, which is the most popular version used in video games and fan films alike. And one day I will like to talk about how fan films and series are crap, but for the moment we can just leave it off here for now with Showa King Ghidorah's history. Almost 20 years after his last Showa appearance in Godzilla vs. Gigan, King Ghidorah made a huge return to the Heisei series in Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. In this film, instead of making Ghidorah a planet-destroying space dragon, they made him into sort of a mutant-type creature. Now, I'm just gonna put up a warning for the absolute craziness you're about to hear. So, everyone shut up and listen to the plot of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Future humans from the year 20-odd-something come back to 1992 to warn the people of Earth of Godzilla. So the future people go back in time to Lagos Island in World War II, where the dinosaur that would eventually become Godzilla lives. They then teleport the dinosaur into the Bering Sea and replace him with these things known as Dorats. Once the atom bomb goes off, these cute things get merged into King Ghidorah, which has now become the new king of the monsters. That is true until a new Godzilla gets revived by a nuclear submarine. Blah blah blah, spiel spiel spiel. The two run into each other and Godzilla fries King Ghidorah. But now Godzilla is going on a rampage, so one of the future peoples revives King Ghidorah into Mecha King Ghidorah, and blah blah blah. Ghidorah successfully drops Godzilla into the sea, and the day is saved, all thanks to Mecha King Ghidorah. Wow! As for this version of Ghidorah, it's the most popular design, but not exactly the most popular origin. People prefer the Space Dragon origin rather than the mutant origin. But if you're one of the people who like the mutant Ghidorah, that's cool. So now that we have talked about all three iterations of King Ghidorah, I will finally get into my reasoning why I feel that Guardian Ghidorah is one of the more interesting versions of King Ghidorah. If you rethink the origins for both the Showa and Heisei versions of King Ghidorah, notice anything? They are both bad guys. There is no originality for both versions of King Ghidorah. Yeah, but Gigan fan, that's why we love Ghidorah so much, because he is the bad guy and Godzilla's arch enemy. Yeah, but spice things up every once in a while, will ya? When you take a look at the origins for both Godzilla and Ghidorah for GMK, you will find something that is very cool. Godzilla is a being made of pure evil, designed to make the people of Japan suffer, while Ghidorah, on the other hand, is the savior of Earth, fighting off bigger threats that could destroy Japan in and of itself. Notice anything? The roles are reversed! It's now Ghidorah who has to save the world from Godzilla. Ghidorah is still Godzilla's enemy, it's just that the roles have been flipped. It's not Toho wanting some more money.
Yes, it is.
Okay, can you just leave? Thank you. It's a completely new take on the Godzilla and Ghidorah rivalry. Ghidorah is a metaphor for experimenting and trying new things. I think that with this new mindset, people should go back and rewatch GMK. Then people could understand the change that this character was going through. He isn't just a bad guy. He is one enemy amongst a whole slew of them. And that doesn't mean that he always has to be bad. And that is my opinion on Guardian Ghidorah. He is a pinch of originality amongst a world of same old bad guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.